Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. This is Hearts of Iron 4 Together for Victory. We are in the final stages of our naval invasion into Liberia, specifically because they betrayed me and decided to go into cahoots with the Allies, and also because it's one of the most developed places in the entirety of Africa. So I'm really looking forward to getting a little bit of a leg in this area. Yeah, nobody can actually do jack shit in this region, air region anyway. Also, Italy has just made land in Belgian territory, which is really gonna upset a lot of the Allied forces that are currently trying to defend my borders, or defend against my borders. This is annoying. Oh, if they take this territory, then that'd be nice, because that would allow me to take it. Anyway, invasion has just happened. Liberia has instantly capitulated. Wow. I land the troops and instant capitulation. Wow. Okay. So that is actually given me, I mean, a whole bunch of extra factories. That is really good. We should have done that a long time ago. That was grand. That was great. Just waiting for this to update to show that we've now pretty much, well, not doubled our military factories, but we've done a damned good job of increasing the numbers. Also, dockyards as well. I think that we've got a couple more of those. So let's put them all onto submarines. I think we got 3 more. I think that's what happened. Motorized. Sure, let's put 3 on there. Can we like start building some heavy? I don't want to start building tanks now. Like I've committed too much. What's the best plane that we've got? The Valiant? What? Was that 1950s? I thought that was honestly later than that. I guess it was in service for like 30 years or something. So I was thinking that it was around in the 1980s, which it was, but all right. Let's just keep on building. Maybe we could build. I can't build a plane. I don't want to spend the resources to get the aluminium out here. I don't want to spend any resources on tanks. In fact, no, I kind of fucking do want to spend some resources on tanks. Let's get some Vickers. Let's fucking do this. Let's fucking do this. No template? Yeah, I don't care. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Also doesn't matter that we don't have insufficient resources. That's fine. We're working on it. Military factories from occupation. Jesus, this was a great haul. This really was. This was a very good haul indeed. Now the question is that are we going to be able to successfully take any more land around here? If so, what land do we want? Sierra Leone? French West Africa? Nigeria? I kind of want to fuck Portugal. Let's get a... Let's do a spearhead. Let's do a spearhead, like, all the way up around here. Let's do this. So we're pretty much just going to try and take everything all at once, which is a bit greedy, but I don't expect any troops to be... Well, I suppose I expect a couple of troops to be around there, but there's not going to be any troops around here. That's for sure. This is just wasteland, really. Oh, I say that. Ghana is definitely not wasteland. Although I'm very hopeful that we can make some headway over there. Things are stagnant at home. That's fine. We should very soon indeed. We'll see it pop up over here. But we should have our first... Wait a minute. I guess that's only for nukes? But we should have our first ever... What'd you call it? Yeah, we totally do. We have 1 nuclear reactor. I guess it doesn't show up unless we've got the tech that we need for it, which... Well, it's coming. 339 days away. We're definitely getting the tech that we're going to need. How is supply looking over here? Supply is actually looking remarkably okay, believe it or not. That's quite nice. Good thing that we took the naval base, eh? I mean, I don't think it really would have mattered because all things considered, you know, we had a huge force that could have probably taken any force that was sitting on the Liberian naval base. But that's just another country, you know, that we've managed to knock out. Liberia took 4K of casualties? Really? I don't know about that. What about Brazil? Is a naval invasion of Brazil out of the question? 10 unlocked slots, 12 unlocked slots, 7 unlocked slots, 12 unlocked slots. My god, we've got to navally invade Brazil. I don't know why we're fucking around in Liberia. We need to go after the big prize. Brazil, baby. Motherfucking Brazil. Maybe we just, like, I don't want to retreat out of Liberia. Like, that's not a cool thing to do, but... Do I really care about any of this territory? You know what? I don't. I really don't. Like, I really shouldn't be doing this. I mean, it's all very well to show off how big my dick is and... Oh, yeah, I control all of Africa. But, like, if... There's so many, like, just worthless provinces. Like, I really shouldn't do it. It's not even worth it. Just, like... Put a... what's the order? Fallback line. Right there. And equip everyone to this... Just fall back to right over there. And then we shall launch troops from... I mean, can I siphon any more troops away from the front lines over here? I guess I probably could, you know. 4 troops. 5 troops. It's going to take a little bit of reorganizing, but 6 troops. I think that should be fine. Maybe if we were to only take 5 troops. 5 troops from here. No. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Are we gonna have to do a naval invasion from... There we go. Just equip them to a new army. Are we gonna have to do a naval invasion from here to here? Like, do we really have to do that? Is that the way that we need to work things? I want to leave, like, a force in Liberia, but I only want it to be, like, 5 troops. Basically. So what we could do is we could prepare a naval invasion from here to here. Somewhere in Brazil. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go to the Brazilian capital, right? Go big or go home. So from there to there, right? That should be possible. Unfortunately, we're going to have to move our submarines around a little bit. That's going to take you 66 days to prepare, right? I think it should be fine. There are no units assigned to this order. Let's assign them all to this order then. There we go. And then you'll start preparing South Central Atlantic. So I presume that's this sea region. South Central Atlantic. Yes, indeed it is. That's okay, though, because we can actually just extend our patrols into that area. And what do you know? I think it should be fine. I don't think there's going to be that many ships around there. But anyway, as I was saying, we do kind of want to maintain control of Liberia. So we're going to set up a naval invasion from here to here. Is there going to be, like, any boost? Yeah, so there is actually, I think, like a massive, like, time boost, considering we control the territory. So, let's do that. Let's make sure that those troops just stay in Liberia. There's no point in taking over all of this worthless land. Like, we've got to be strict with ourselves. We've got to be strict. Got to be super strict. Because otherwise, everything will just come crumbling down around us. We've already done such a great job of taking, you know, half of Africa at this point that... There's really, really no point in throwing it all away now. Let's take a little bit of a look at the resource map. Now, I don't think that there's actually that many resources to speak of in South America. Oh, baby. That would be nice. I did not see that before in my previous inspection. I would love to take Brazil purely for that reason. That aluminium is absolutely godly. Steel is also something that we really need. Unfortunately, I don't think that there's anything that valuable in terms of steel. Chile, we could probably justify a war goal against you when the time comes. But Brazil, you fucked with the wrong potato, buddy. You fucked with the wrong potato. Alright, this naval invasion is almost done. Our troops are moving down here. We're going to mark these as red, because I want something to differentiate them. These guys are the Homeland Security. Can we equip them to, like, this order? Whoa! Such an upset will balance Europe. Yeah, no, that didn't work. Because yeah, it didn't work. This defensive command belongs to this army here, so we can't do that. No, I'm not interested in any more offensives. If anyone's going to do any offensives, it's going to be Italy. Also, the UK, how much are you going to get fucked up by Germany here? You're going to get fucked up pretty bad by Germany, because you've been focusing all of your efforts on me. I honestly think you deserve it, quite frankly, Sunshine. You really do. You really fucking do, you piece of shit. Honestly, fuck the UK, dude. Fuck the UK. Fuck the UK. Alright. How much? 26 out of whatever days? You're ready to go. Let's deploy you. The troops are still yet to arrive, I take it. Yes, they're still coming. Well, they'll deploy as soon as they've arrived. Shouldn't be a problem at all. Yeah. All right. How is our research doing? Our very, very key research that will allow us to drop nuclear bombs. Question is though, like, if we do get the nuke, which I suspect will happen, fuck me, 27% in favor of aggressors. We're fucking doing this. We're doing this. Well, not only us. Not only us. The Germans might be chipping in a little bit, even though technically we're not, you know, specifically aligned with them. They're very okay with us just doing what we do. I mean, I think that the Germans are undoubtedly the most powerful nation on the face of the planet right now, and quite frankly, I don't understand why they've not fucked over more people yet. Also, Portugal's making a comeback. That's cool, I guess, if Portugal's your thing. The only reason that I can think why Germany might not be doing anything right now is because I guess they were super fucked up in the war against the Soviets. Like, maybe the Soviets, there's some uprisings going on and it's a little bit difficult for them to continue to exert influence over the country, but I don't know. Whoa, looks like this offensive in Portugal is pretty major. Pretty fucking major if you ask me. Right, when are our troops getting here? Jesus Christ, it's taking a long time. How long is it going to take you to arrive here, buddy? 5 days? 5 days and 4 hours? It feels to God like you've been trekking across half the fucking world. I suppose you kind of have, haven't you? What am I looking for? Oh, the states map. I didn't really know that that was a thing. That's not what I was looking for, bear in mind. I was looking for constructions, and I was going to check on infrastructure in this. I can't even check on infrastructure in this area. Well, I can if I click on the states, I suppose. That's a good point. 3 out of 10. That leaves a little bit to be desired. 6 out of 10. And what am I? 5 out of 10? Oh, I'm 8 out of 10. Holy shit. 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10. That is fucking fantastic. That is awesome. That is really, really great. So that explains perfectly why everything was moving so slowly, is because this is a 3, a 3, a 4. Pretty fucking slow. All things considered. Speaking of constructions, how are we doing? We are building a vast ton more civilian factories, which is gorgeous. Italy is squeezing the ever-loving fuck out of the United Kingdom and Egypt, which is a blessing and a curse. Blessing and a curse. But yeah, more civilian factories is grand, because that will eventually translate into getting a bunch more nuclear reactors ASAP, which will allow us to build nukes faster. What's the problem here? Why was there an uprising over here? There shouldn't be an uprising. I don't know why the dock was broken. Speaking of docks, why are we not able to access these docks? Is it because they're not connected via land? I imagine that that's probably the case. How many tanks do we have stored up? Five tanks. Five tanks, guys. It's okay. We're gonna save the world with 5 fucking tanks. All right, that you know, that's a little bit ridiculous. That's a little bit a step too far. It's entirely plausible that South Africa control the world, but No. No, I don't think so. Oh, fantastic. Great. We've got our troops that are actually arriving now. We can very, very shortly indeed activate our offensive against Brazil. This is going to be big. I don't expect that Brazil has got many troops left over in their homeland. I do not think that this is going to be an expected maneuver. I really, really, really do not. How much... I'm just wondering, like, can we get away with just, like... If we were to take, like, another 5, 7 troops out of this army, and if we were to take, like, another 7 out of that army, and put them together, and then we said, you guys come down here, and then we're going to reinforce to Brazil. I wonder if that would be a smart move. I think I'm going to do that, actually. Let's get you guys to come down here. It's going to require a little bit of maneuvering, and it's going to put us in a little bit of a risky position, unfortunately. Jeez, no. Look, do you want me to manually path you? Retreat to here. And retreat all the way across the country to there. Simple as that, eh? So fingers crossed my my enemies don't smell the blood in the water. I think it should be fine. I think that honestly this should be a fine move to do. Oh, look, Italy's got some shenanigans that they're doing. That's personally fine. I'm actually remarkably okay with that. I really don't give a shit what Italy do. We're ready for our invasion in a couple of days. Let's start planning this invasion. Naval invasion order from here. Can only create a single naval invasion order. Okay, well then we start from there then. That's fine. And then we invade to here? No, in fact, no. Let's wait until we actually control that territory, because then it'll massively cut down the naval invasion timings. However, let's move all of you chaps to here instead. That's not going to put you on a weird path? Grand. Works for me. So fingers crossed we don't see any offensives. Fingers crossed we don't see any shenanigans by any allied forces try to invade South Africa, because that's the sensitive spot, really. That's the Achilles tendon. Communist supporters start a civil war. Politics will change. GNP becomes the ruling party. Public elections will not be held. Gains reign of terror, which grants political power gain plus 10%. Shit. So we're not... Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I didn't think there would be a fucking civil war. No. You know what this means? I'll be honest. I'm not that. It's not going to be super difficult to take out all of these countries, but it means that all of this effort that we went through, all of this pain, all of this suffering to get all of this territory, it counts for nothing. The African Union is still... Oh, God. 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 God, no. Oh, why? 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 I had no idea that that would happen. Alright, the important thing is that we've maintained all of our troops over here. At least, well, we've maintained half of them. But you see, we're not even going to want to attack Brazil since... Oh my god. We've kept our nuclear reactor. That's key. Oh, jeez Louise. We've been invited, but I kind of don't want to be in the Allies. I want to be in the fascist crew. Because we're now nationalist, right? So we're now sorry, no, not we're nationalist. We're now nationalist, so we're fascist. I'm going to decline this. I'm going to decline that. Are we at war with them actually now? We're not actually at war with the UK. Okay, that's an opportunity if ever I saw one. You need to cancel this naval invasion. That's a naval invasion that's not going to happen. This is also a naval invasion that's not going to happen. Well, it's actually happened. We need to withdraw immediately all of our troops that we currently have because they're all. We need to defeat South Africa, the fake South Africa, the one that I just. Yeah. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, reassign you all to there. Naval invasion. To here. How long is that going to take? 45 days. Jeez Louise. Are we at war with Angola? We're not actually at war with Angola. So that's quite nice. But if I just like withdraw all of my troops here, then I'm just gonna like leave everyone for dead. Let's equip you all to this army. You've got 34 troops. And perhaps you're not the right guy for the job. Oh shit, the other guy, the other dude, the guy that had skills is now not on our team, which is a little bit annoying. I kind of want to be part of the Axis. Now, if you guys could not attack me right now, then that would be great. Can I also ask for military access from, like... Well, first of all, like, you. I'm not going to sign a non-aggression pact, because that's not really what I'm interested in. There we go. Accepted. Zimbabwe is... Oh, shit. Cancel non-aggression pact. Oh, shit. Right, so Zimbabwe is... Who's at war with me now? This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Zimbabwe, I think that's Zimbabwe. Mozambique, we could still sign a non-aggression pact with... No, I guess not. I guess not. Improve relations. Improve relations. This is going to be for nothing. I can just feel it. Non-aggression pact from Greece? Sure, I'll sign a non-aggression pact with everyone who fucking wants to sign a non-aggression pact right now. Italy instantly took all of that land. Yeah, sure, I guess that's fine. I mean, honestly, just get everyone fucking back to here. Just get everyone back to here. We should be able to move everyone through, right? We should also be able to... In fact, we should literally be able to move everyone through. 18 troops. Where are the... We had 33 troops. What the hell? Also, why did Italy get it all? Angola has joined us in the war. Mozambique. Shit. We still technically have Liberia. That's a major win, right? We're preparing for a naval invasion. It's going to take 31 days. That's fine. Everyone go there. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. At least these armies have, like, no land, right? At least they have no land. Perhaps we should just take it all now. Let's take it all now. Let's take it all now, because then we might be able to do something with it. Anyway, ladies and gents, that's going to bring us towards the end of this episode. Thank you very, very much for watching what's certainly been an interesting episode. And I'll see you next time. Bye.